All right, and moving on, North Korea has declared that its nuclear weapons program is not open to negotiation. In a statement carried by state media, Kim Yo-jong, the influential sister of leader Kim Jong-un and a key figure in the country's foreign policy messaging, she said that North Korea's status as a nuclear power is absolutely non-negotiable and warned that the country would not tolerate any threats. Well, the statement comes ahead of Chinese President Xi Jinping's visit to North Korea from Monday to Tuesday. It will be Xi's first trip to Pyongyang in 7 years. China remains North Korea's most important source of political and economic support as the country faces international sanctions and diplomatic isolation. North Korea has long defended its nuclear weapons and ballistic missile programs despite United Nations sanctions and formally wrote its nuclear status into the country's constitution in 2023. Since the collapse of denuclearization on talks between Kim Jong-un and US President Donald Trump in 2019, Pyongyang has repeatedly described itself as an irreversible nuclear state. Xi's visit also follows his recent meetings with both Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. North Korea's leadership has increasingly strengthened ties with Moscow in recent years, particularly since the outbreak on the war in Ukraine. And Kim Yo-jong also rejected recent US assertions that the denuclearization of North Korea remains a shared objective between Washington and Beijing. Referring to statements issued after last month's Trump-Xi summit, Kim Yo-jong accused the United States of spreading false information and said some American officials were still holding on to what she described as an outdated dream.